This song is so long that 2 runs of this will be more than 10 minutes. And that's not even counting all the loading times and shit. The results screen and selecting the song itself. Cut all that shit out, it'll be 11 minutes. Roughly. Not really counting the precision of milliseconds. Roughly 11 minutes should be it. And this game only tells you the minutes and seconds. Nothing more precise than seconds. No milliseconds or anything, so... You can make a good estimate with that, though. 11 minutes is a good estimate for 2 runs of this song without any sort of anything in between. I'm wrong about anything about this game. It is entirely my fault. I don't really have much opportunity to research this game at all. All I can do is just make assumptions based off of what I can know about this game. Roll the dice again. I want to see someone get an MFC with this song, Marvelous Full Combo. I want to see if it's actually... I have never seen any Marvelous Full Combo done in this game. The best I've seen is a perfect full combo. like anywhere. Some guy has autoplay, it just gets a perfect full combo even with Marvelous on. Some dude on pad gets a perfect full combo on this one. I don't know if an MFC is possible, but I would assume it is. It's possible in other Dance Dance Revolution games. Why not this one? I mean, I'm probably never going to be skilled enough to get an MFC on this one. At least within the foreseeable future. Unless I do on the beginner chart or something. An easier one at that. Like, I don't know, your fucking 1-2 step or something. That might actually be reasonable, not gonna lie. 19 Marvelous's easiest Marvelous full combo in existence. Why can't it be done? Oh. I don't know. I've never seen a Marvelous full combo done in this game. Like, I wonder if a Marvelous full combo I would like to see something better for a full game Marvelous full combo for the entire Hottest Party series, including Hottest Party 1, 2, 3, as well as DDR 2010, and this game, Dance Dance Revolution 2. What is this game smirking? I did not get a good there. What is this game smirking? Damn, this video is going to be so long that I'll be able to get ad revenue and then hypothetical alternate universe where I'm able to get revenue from doing this sort of shit. But unfortunately, I do not have the means to get ad revenue or any sort of revenue that would allow me to have any sort of sustainable life. All I can do is just survive. The only thing I can do is survive. I can't. There's a difference between surviving and living. Surviving, you only have your bare essentials. I mean, yeah, I do have a house and everything, but like, still just living inside of a house that I can, every single purchase that I make, I have to worry about how much money I will have left afterwards without fail. If I buy drinks, will I be able to financially recover from the purchase of drinks whenever my brother gets pizza or something? Yeah, I still live with my family, so what? So what if I do? Saying I can't live with them? Pretty sure every last one that you have with your family. Living with my family means that I don't have to spend as much money on my life, but the fact that I have to do stuff like living with my family just to spend less money on my other living situation just is a sad situation. I can barely even afford shit, but I can barely afford shit like gas and food and drinks. Well, my money is going towards gas, food, drinks, and and sometimes other shit too. Like ways to keep myself clean. With shit like fucking soap, deodorant, which might also be some form of soap in some way. I don't know. Sort of like those bars you have. I have to spend my money on all sorts of shit like hygiene, food, water, and gas, and probably other shit too that my brother and I just have to just want to spend our money on. It's understandable that we want to spend our money on shit. We're just barely. I've just barely graduated high school. As freeing as getting out of high school is, I basically have no motivation for anything anymore. I don't know why I'm telling anyone any of this, because nobody's even going to listen, and those who do always say, haha, very relatable. I can barely afford shit, and I'm supposed to be a responsible adult. I play Wii games just to escape the reality that modern shit is so inconvenient. And the Wii is just filled with nostalgia for me. Like Dance Dance Revolution, Guitar Hero, and Skate City Heroes. You ever play Skate City Heroes? I ain't nobody here of Skate City Heroes, but shit. I remember always just. I remember going around the city level, the first city level you play. Like after you beat the tutorial, I just remember going around, just trying to see how many points I could get in just one combo. How many things that I can do in one combo in Skate City Heroes. Like, I'd say that I enjoy laughing at shovelware games produced on the Wii more than I enjoy shit like Mario Tennis Aces, and like other release now, finish later games where it's just like not even funny to laugh at shit like hey, they added this sort of shit after the game released because of some updates that encourage the developers to be lazy. Whereas with Wii games, once the game is released, any glitches and oversights that exist in those games, they stay there for the rest of eternity. Sure, in cases like Just Dance, Guitar Hero, and Rock Band, and probably other Wii games that I'm not thinking of right now. There's DLC and all that shit, but that's just add-on content. And plus, the Wii Shop channel is discontinued for like forever. So the only way you can get DLC is through piracy. And at this point, piracy is the morally correct thing to do. I don't care if it's illegal or shit, it's morally correct to pirate things made by AAA game companies. It's morally correct to pirate Nintendo games, EA games, Sony games, Microsoft games, Ubisoft games. It's morally correct to pirate from those companies, even though they can do shit like, even though Nintendo can do shit like brick your console, which is like, okay, calm down there, Satan. You purchase a product and it's not even yours. Calm down, Satan. I mean Ubisoft. Like, seriously, greed is just getting way, way too overboard. To the point where it's morally correct to steal from McDonald's even if it's illegal. Of course, those minimum wage workers don't even care at this point. They're just gonna produce more because if they don't, they'll just get fired and be replaced by some better workers, but they might even be fired and replaced even if they're qualified for their job. And it just sucks because it's like, why the fuck are you even working there at that point? You're just there for no reason other than, well, the fact that you need a job to pay your shit off, like rent and all that other shit. I kind of want to improve that A. I'll just do the short version as well because, I don't know, because I want to improve the score actually, I don't know. Also, I'm not finishing my point yet. So yeah, yeah, so you work at a company only for you to just, I don't know, only to just sit in your car all day, looking through the social media, trying to find somewhere to plug your phone in because, like, you don't have a house, and if you live with your parents, your situation's like 5% better. It's like you're only marginally better, but your parents are still gonna hate you because you decided to spend your time instead of trying to get your own home and shit. You're just spending time at their house, worrying about every single purchase you make, while your parents assume that you have the easy life, while also wondering when you're gonna get non-existent grandkids with your non-existent wife. All while you don't even think that you're even able to get a girlfriend, let alone grandkids. And you know that if you get grandkids, you know if you get kids, they're gonna hate you. And thus, it's not even worth it. That's like literally my entire thought process. Oh, would you look at that? I didn't improve my score. That's great. Well, yeah, you're just working your ass off every day just to make ends meet, and if you're living with your parents, your situation's better, but it's also not, because your parents are expecting you to get your own house at some point, and it's like, why even bother trying? Why even bother trying to make your situation better when you know it's never going to get better, and your parents are going to be disappointed in you at some point, and you see what I mean? Life is just... Life for the average Gen Z is horrible, and yet people just think that we have it better off, even though the economy is shit, the job market is shit. I'm forced to work for my father because, I mean, what other choice do I have? Going into fucking his home, what job's available? What can I do? What if I go into videography and then shortly after I get into that shit, I end up getting replaced by some stupid ass AI language learning model? What if that happens? What if I want to go into music, and what if I get replaced by AI there? It's already happening, guys. It's already happening. Why am I even doing these what ifs as if these were possibilities and not just reality? It's just reality at this point. I cannot compete. I can, no matter, even if I can do, even though I can produce a much better output than AI, I cannot compete with the speed of AI ever. Like, it takes time to make these videos. It takes lots of times to make these videos, even if it seems like I can just make them like this. Snap of fingers, bam. A video just magically spawns out of nowhere. But you just expect me to just, boom. The entire set list is now entirely FCs. Antimatter FCs, Possession FCs, New Decade Full Version FC, May FC, 888, or, I'm sorry, Hachiya Soba FC, I probably butchered that, sorry bad. Delta Max FC, Pluto the First FC, fucking Valkyrie Dimension FC, the fucking short version of New Decade FC. Well, that's never happen. I don't know. Me getting an FC on, I don't know, this song again. What are the chances of that? What are the chances of me getting an FC on Zeta again? On either version. What are the chances of me getting Vanessa FC again? What are the chances of me getting any of the Honest Party Mega Mixes, as well as this Dance Dance Revolution Mega Mix that's exclusive to Dance Dance Revolution 2 as far as I know it. Again. What are the chances that I'll even get some of these FCs on Expert for songs like May, Hachiya Soba? Well, you know, that song I could just get a re-FC on an Expert. What about Delta Max? What about fucking Antimatter, Possession, New Decade, either version of New Decade, Valkyrie Dimension? What are the chances of me getting in? Like, I can't just fucking mass produce videos to the point where I'm FCing shit like that. I'm not that good at this game where I can just produce video contents like that. There we go. That's the end of this video. I'm just rambling way too long. I'm stretching this way too long.